My kid. 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 My kid.
Did I get you? Oh, frick. There we go. You're not supposed to see that. Hi, everyone. Hi, Krupstall. Hi, welcome, welcome. I'm so sad we don't have any rain sounds today. No rain sounds today because Go is down for some reason. I tried to bring it up today and it was dead. It was dead. It was completely dead. But also, oh yeah, by the way, no stream Sunday. No stream Sunday. Ah! Sorry. Sorry. No stream on Sunday. No stream Sunday. I am going to be, what am I gonna do? Family stuffs. Yeah. I deserve that. Did I deserve that? Hi, Saint Nick. Thank you so much for the 5 stream streak. Thank you for being able to be here as often as you have been. How's your day? It's been good. I made soup earlier, so I'm not starving. Not starving with stream today. No ASMR Sunday. No ASMR some days, unfortunately. Womp womp womp. I have a busy weekend though. You guys, I'm gonna be looking at houses this weekend. I'm gonna be looking at houses this weekend. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I have like a few listings and things that I have on a list. And yay! So exciting. Maybe looking at houses this weekend and do a little bit of house hunting and hopefully that goes well. But yeah, no stream on Sunday because I have family birthdays and things that I must be going to. I have 7 already. Francis, stop feeding me. Good luck. Thank you. I hope it goes well. I'm nervous. But I'm also really excited. I'm gonna bring my UV light with me and I'm gonna look around at all the places and I'm gonna try and make sure that the houses and stuff are okay.
Hi, Dima, you're the best. Have a nice day. And best of luck on house hunting tomorrow.
I appreciate you. Thank you for stopping by. Gonna have a Nanaimo bar cooking stream in the future. What's a Nanaimo bar? What's that? Oh, hold on. What's a Nanaimo bar? Let me look this up. Nanaimo bar. What is this? Canadian Nanaimo bars. Oh, I feel like someone's talked about these before. I've never seen these around actually. Is a bar dessert that requires no baking, is named after the Canadian city of Nanaimo in Canada. I see. Interesting. I've never seen those before. I guess I could. It'd be kind of fun to try cooking things that I've never made before as well. CJ, have a good lurk. Have a good lurk. Thank you for lurking. I appreciate you. I hope everyone's having a good day though. Today is what, Wednesday? Today's Wednesday. I was considering doing game stream today, but I've decided that I feel like drawing instead. I feel like being productive instead. You guys should praise me for that. I'm being productive, chat. Chat, look, I'm being protective. Protective. That's only for the bedroom. I'm being productive today, chat. You guys should be proud of me. You should be proud of me, chat. Look, I'm doing it instead of playing games all day. Instead of playing video games all day. I am being good about this, and you are the best, Soup. Thank you. That's what I like to hear. More of that, chat. More of that. But yes, I've been good. I've been good about doing art and things, I think. And I'm hopefully I'm thinking maybe in like the next month or so I'm gonna start working on a customizable male VTuber model. I still have some commissions and things that I am working on, but yeah, it's coming along. Things are coming along. Life is crazy, man. That's our Soup. I'm doing it, man. We're proud of you. Thank you. Thank you. You're my special. I live in Germany. Oh, you should probably not put your there we go. You should probably not put your information online of your own location. Thumbs up. Don't do that. Internet safety 101. Please don't put your personal location onto the internet. Internet safety and whatnot. Yes. Yes. You never know what kind of freak's out there, man. You never know what kind of freak is out there. You don't want to put your location on the internet, man. What are you doing out there? Don't put your information on the internet. That's like internet safety 101. That's literally internet safety number 1. Don't do that. What the frick? Yes, I'm here, so be careful. Yeah, see? You don't know what kind of little freaks kind of freaks there are on the internet. You don't know what you should be putting out there. Oh my god, that reminds me. Did you guys see that there was a post on Twitter where someone found a website where people were tracking VTubers period cycles? I don't know why they were tracking their like ovulation cycles. I was not on there, and I was like, oh, thank God, my viewers are normal.
I bet I could put my location in this chat and nothing bad would happen.
It's such a weird thing when I tell people I'm on Earth, laughs in Saturn rings. Huh? Hi, Oak. Hi, nice to see you. Put my location in the chat, nothing bad would happen because this community is amazing. Yeah, but you don't know. There could be someone passing through who's not a good person, you know? Could be someone passing through who's not so nice of a person as the rest of the people here in our community are. You don't know, you know? You gotta be careful. Ooh, SSR. Oh, let's freaking go. You got an SSR? You got the burger. Let's go. But yeah, dude, there was some odd person out there decided to track VTubers' ovulation cycles. I don't know why. I don't know for what reason you would want that. Actually, I know the reason why, and it's because they're freaks. Because there are little freaks out there, man. More freaks out there. It's 3 more to completion. Oh my god, you're getting close then. You're getting close to beating the thing. Hold on. Oh, frick, what was I gonna... What? Why did my model just fall asleep? Wakey, wakey, it's time to work. It's time to work. Wakey, wakey. There we go. So many times about it that I pretty much would know your cycle if it were regular at all. The thing is, it's not regular at all. So you never know. You know what brought up the Nimo bar? I did. Yeah, because you're a little Canadian. Oh, Canada. But yeah, I would only track my wife's girlfriend cycle to avoid disaster. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. But it's really odd. I don't know why people were tracking VTuber, sorry, I'm looking up Ruffle references. I don't know, man. People are so weird. VTubers are not beating the allegations, man. VTuber fans are not beating the allegations. There are too many weirdo VTuber followers out there, man. Be normal, dang it. Is that so much to ask? It's so much to ask, man. There's so much to ask to be normal. I saw that some of like my friends were on there and I was like, what the frick, dude? What the frick? What's wrong with people? Britakins, welcome in on the YouTube side. Hi. Hope you're having a good day. Hi. Hi, hi.
I am once again here to say Dima's cute and very talented. 29 months. Heckin' time flies.
Thank you. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you, Igor. Thank you for all the support. You guys are so sweet. Thank you everyone who subs and who follows and who lurks around and things, especially because I know my art streams are really low key. So I'm not being like the most entertaining out there, and so I really appreciate you guys still supporting me and things. It means a lot to me. Thank you, especially because I'm going to be hopefully moving at some point in the not so far future, and that is not a cheap thing to do. It's not a cheap thing to do, so I appreciate you guys supporting me. Thank you. Hi, Jordy. Welcome in. You okay? Yeah, what's up? What's up? What's up? Even said Nanaimo bars were everything you'd want in a dessert. That's right!
I eat cuties. Keeping being amazing, Dima, and I'll keep prime subbing Demalo, 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 Demalo.
Sorry, that's a joke. I joked a little. Hi, Whiskey. Nice to see you. Thank you for the prime subby. Thank you. I appreciate you. It means a lot to me. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Gonna reach the 100 watch, heading for the Dima competitive stream streak. Oh, by the way, if you guys ever hit a 200 stream streak, you get VIP while supplies last. That might change in the future if a lot of people have it and, you know, I run out of VIP slots for my friends. I'm sorry, but you're getting replaced by my friends. That's just how it works. Just so you guys know. Just so you guys know. But we still have like a good amount of VIP slots open, so you guys are chilling. Jordy, hi. Long time no see. It's good to catch you. Hope you're having a good one. Idesu. Woo. While supplies last. Yes, while supplies last. You can always take my VIP away. No. Yeah, that's like one of the oldest VIPs on the channel. That'd be crazy. Thank you, Whiskey. I appreciate you. Thank you. What are the crowns? What crowns? I don't see any crowns. I made videos on animation YouTubers the last few months. Oh, that's so fun. That's so fun. I hope you've been having a lot of success with that. What is VIP even grant? You are able to post links in chat and you are exempt from slow mode. You can post links and you're exempt from slow mode, so there's some goodies there. Myself! Hi, Myself. Wait, so can I send you something? Can I show you? Oh, frick, you messaged me. I didn't see that. Frick, my Chungus life, man. Oh! Oh my god, I love this. Oh, I see you working out there. I see you. Send me. Look at this. I gotta make sure I don't accidentally copy paste it onto the art program. It coming along. I went with this. I decided on this. I tried to be vague. Thing. I decided on this. ... thing. This one, yes. Now I gotta like copy another image so I don't accidentally misclick and end up like copy pasting something that chat shouldn't see onto the art. That would be no. That'd be no. That'd be very bad. Yeah. Aha. Feeling braining. I'm so proud of you. You're braining so hard. You are braining the hardest I've ever seen anybody brain. She going crazy, chat. I think I want the bow to be coming out like that. Makes more sense. There we go. No spoilers for chat, only for me. Only for my friends. Only my friends get to see. Oh, but still my car needs a spoiler. What'd you do to your car? What you doing to your car? Oh, I like this hairstyle change. Thank you. I'm still quite attached to the short hair. Even though my hair is long again. There's something about the short hair on this model. I feel like that just, it works so well. It works so well. Hi, Shire Wolf. Nice to see you today. Welcome. I hope you're having a good day. Alright, hiccup. Why did bot not ping? Frickin' bot. How dare it? Hi, Roar. Nice to see you today. It's okay. You're not very late. You're still on time, I would say. You're still on time. Yeah. Chat, should we play game? You guys want to play game real quick? Should we play the what time did Dima sleep last night game? Yippee! Let's play the what time did Dima sleep last night game. Let's get you guys your stimulus packages because I see that some of you guys are redeeming the gacha system. So I feel like it's a good idea to play a game. Let's play a game. You guys are gonna try and guess what time I went to sleep last night. If you can, good luck. Try and guess what time I went to sleep last night. And if you guys get it right, then you get points. Wow, we love channel points. Wow, we love stimulus package. Wow, chat, we love stimulus package. Almost out of points. You better guess right. You better guess right. You could get a little boost to it. You guys can vote in the little window thingy that pops up at the top of chat. Gamble, gamble, gamble. Yeah, it's gamba time. Exclamation point gamba time, you guys. It's gamba time. Magic. Wanna be fit at the mana feed us. A taxi, choto chumade. Yoshi wa hoto tatete. Yoru sekasu mamono no yo. Jinsei wa ishun ni shite. Tokeru maho sora naraba kakenukete mo idori. Shabanaba shatabi no driving. Hatsushi wa taihen shinmekom. Welcome mama. Namani mani kirameki ni chui chui. Melon. Melon. Melon on the YouTube side. Melon. Audience minamina boshoare. 888 on you being good. Good luck. I have faith in you, Deemer. Good luck. Good luck, chat. Good luck. I'm not telling you guys anything. Good luck. Can't go all in like I used to. Gotta save points for the gacha. You're not gambling so that you could save more to gamble? What? This is where you should be going hard. You should be going hard on this one because you know, you could get more payoff that way. You can get more payoff that way, man. Don't make me lose 60k like last time again. I'm not telling you guys. I'm not telling you guys what time I went to sleep. Hi Raze, welcome in. Don't forget to vote in the thingy. You guys only got like a couple minutes left to try and gamble points and get more channel points, man. You guys gotta gamble. Go forth and gamble, chat. Little guys going cause like a audience. Minamina boshoare. Yeah. So then I gotta see you tonight. Bibbidi bobbidi boo, bibbidi bobbidi boo, yeah. Gachi to show. You guys, I watched this video yesterday. Oh, there we go. I'm just bleeding points right now. He's hemorrhaging. He's hemorrhaging. He's hemorrhaging. Don't think I can be here for too long today. That's okay. Go take care, I say. Do whatever you gotta do, okay? You're fine. You're fine. It's always just good to catch you for when you can't stop in. But I don't know if you guys know who Mujin is. I watch their videos like occasionally when I just need some like brain rot on. But they basically just make like they do like videos talking about like VTuber drama or whatever. So I only watch their stuff like occasionally because most of the time I don't care. But sometimes I have their videos on in the background just for noise while I'm working, you know? Just to have some noise on in the background while I'm working or whatever. And I watched this video they put out. It was like the most insane thing I'd ever seen. It was basically just about this one VTuber who got really popular because they said a bunch of like edgy stuff, which is not too uncommon in the VTuber sphere. You might be like, oh, Deemer, that's like every single VTuber out there. That's like 90% of VTubers out there. And while yes, that is kind of true, because oh my god, there are so many grifters everywhere, and especially in the VTuber sphere. This one specifically got popular because she posted like a picture of her tummy. Tummy. And you know, she had a cute tummy, and so a lot of men were like, oh damn, she got a cute tummy. I'm gonna follow her. They're like, oh wow, she's got a cute stomach and she's racist. This is like a 10 out of 10. This is perfect wife material for me. And so like a bunch of guys followed her And the video was essentially just like explaining like everything that happened until she like eventually erased her account. But it was wild. Okay, it was wild because basically what happened was she Lamau who hold on. I think I can find a video on it again. I just had it like I just had like my YouTube just like playing through random videos and then it suggested me that one. Woojin. I don't even remember the name of this person because again I was like half watching because I'm mostly just working on things. But it released recently. Here you go. If you guys want to watch like an hour and a half of like brain rot material. There you go. That's the video. But basically to spoil what happened was the girl in the video was essentially just like, you know, she'd throw around slurs all the time and she'd be like, you know, oh, LK Lemon. Hi Lemon, welcome in, thank you for the follow. Welcome. You know, she would just say like a bunch of like 4chan humor posts where, you know, she's just like saying the N-word or whatever because people think that's hilarious for some reason. And so she would just post content like that essentially. But she like posted a picture of her tummy and so everyone was like, whoa, I'm gonna follow her. So she gained like 100,000 followers or something basically overnight because she showed her tummy. And like the video just essentially went into all this insane stuff that happened. But basically, the end saga, spoiler alert, is that she was distributing CP. Yeah. It was insane, man. It's like the video is crazy. Hi Lemon, welcome in. Thank you for the first time chat. Hi. Hope you're having a good day. Oh, tell us when you went to eat. Oh, you're right. Let me see. Prediction. All right, let's see. 5 people voted I went to sleep last night between 12 a.m. and 2 a.m. 5 people voted I went to sleep between 3 a.m. and 4 a.m. And 5 people voted I went to sleep later than 5 a.m. Oh my god. It's a perfect split. 5-5-5. And the time that I went to sleep, chat. Drum roll, please. Dismay by Dre, thank you for the follow. I went to sleep last night at midnight. I was actually really good. Congratulations, chat. Please take your points. I went to sleep at midnight. Who said the N-word? You did, Noodle. No, I put a link in chat. I don't know if you can scroll up, but there was a video I was watching of this person named Moojin who makes like VTuber content stuff. Or like he'll talk about like VTuber drama, and I watched a video the other day where he was talking about this VTuber. You did it, Deemer. Yeah, baby, that's what we've been waiting for. Woo! I don't believe you, Deemer. Well, I don't know how to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. But I wouldn't lie to you like that. I went to sleep last night. Really early. I was tired, man. I've been tired the last couple of days. Thank you, Neo. Sophie. Iris out, officially out of points. Oh, sad fox sounds. No. Never sleep on time, chat. That'll teach me to sleep at a reasonable hour. You sleeping at a reasonable hour? What are you doing that for, Noodle? That's crazy. Bye, Raze. Have a good one. Have a good day, okay? Take care. Bye. Bye. Everyone tell Raze bye as well if you can. Bye. Have a good day out there, okay? Take care of yourself. I'm really excited to start looking at houses, chat. I want to do cooking streams so bad. I want to do cooking streams so bad, man. I feel like it would be so fun. Boom. Dotting, dotting, dotting. Hi, Kaylin. Come from YouTube. Your model's so cool. Did you make it yourself? Yes, I did. Also, welcome over onto the Twitch side. Welcome to the Twitch side. Welcome to the Twitch side. But yeah, I did in fact make my model. I rigged and drew it. I rigged and also drew my model. Hehe. But it's quite old at this point now. Quite an old model. Oh my god, I love this song. Bum 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 bum. Good night, Igor. Have a good one. Thank you for hanging out. I appreciate you. Appreciate you. Thank you for stopping by for as long as you could. Take a good sleepies, okay? Get some good sleepies. Dude, I had a dream the other day. I had a dream the other day that I was like gonna be a part of like a VTuber agency or something, or they were like trying to recruit me. I was trying to get recruited for like a VTuber agency, and then but for some reason the agency was like, yeah, if you join us though, you gotta cut your hair. And I was like, what? I was like, what do you mean? And they were like, yeah, you gotta cut your hair if you want to be part of the agency. And I was like, I don't think I really want to cut my hair. I'm good. And they were like, wow. So you don't want to be part of our agency, huh? You don't want to be part of the agency. They were like trying to like guilt trip me. They were like, wow, I can't believe it. I was like, what? They were like, yeah, crazy. They were like, and then they were like following me around to like try and find something on me that they could like cancel me for, because I wouldn't join their agency, and then because I didn't want to cut my hair. It was such a weird dream. VTuber military, that's called a cult. You're right. Does this mean we're gonna get a Dima 4.0 model? Only if I can say the word. Maybe if I can say the word even. 4.0. Why is it so hard for 4.0 model? The 4.0. 4.0 model. Perhaps.
Joke's
Hi,
on
Squid.
you.
Welcome
There is
in,
nothing to
Supplier.
cancel Dima for, because she is perfect.
Excuse me. You know, I've like considered it before. The thought of like owning a VTuber company. I feel like that'd be kind of fun because like I make VTuber models, right? So I could like make up like personas and then just be like, all right, go crazy with that, make me a lot of money. But the issue is I don't know anything about running a business like on that scale, so I feel like I would just end up making another one of those VTuber companies that ends up flopping really bad, and then you hear about it in the news or like VTuber news, and and it's like, oh, another VTuber company has failed yet again, and I don't want to be that person. I don't want that to happen to me. That's like the most like embarrassing thing that could ever happen to me, I think. But I feel like it would be fun to have a VTuber organization. I don't know. Isn't that like cute? I feel like that'd be so cute. I could be manager son. I could be manager son. That'd be so fun. Dima the manager, you know? Already have a stream team? Yeah. But it's not the same as like owning a VTuber company, right? Because like what entails there is like marketing research, getting into like opportunities for said talent, finding like editors and etc. Like it's a lot of work, and which is why a lot of VTuber companies fail, is because they're just like, oh, sick, VTubers make money, but like they don't bother like looking into why it makes money. They don't treat it as like, ah, yes, this is like an entertainment corporation that I need to like manage. They just see VTuber and they're like, oh, sweet, this will just make me money, right? This will print money. So I don't know how to do that. You become my sister, mother, wife, manager. Yeah, exactly. That'd be too hard though. I don't think I have good managerial experience because I don't. I don't know how to manage anyone, man. I barely know how to manage myself. It's a wonder that I even get up in the day and I'm like, all right, time to work. You know? The wonder that I can even barely do that. So I don't think that I could tell other people go to work, you know? I think I'd be really bad at it. I think I'd be really, really bad at telling people to work. Mush, slave, mush. Oh, you missed the first part. I said Dimama Fam Company. Oh, and then added that and we have a stream team to start. Oh, I see. I don't know. I don't think any of our VTuber family members would want me to manage them. I don't think I'd be very good at that. I'm not good at like looking at people's content and just being like, do this to make it better, you know, because there's a lot of marketing research that goes into that, and I am ill-equipped for something like that. I mentioned it before. I don't even understand why people come and watch me. Why do you guys even watch me? I've asked you guys this so many times, and most of the time you guys are just like, cuz soup. And I'm like, based? Based? Okay. Okay, based? Based? The planning would be a last minute meeting. Yeah, you know, I'd be like, all right, it's time to plan everyone's debut. And I'd be like, oh, frick, we should have planned this like 3 weeks ago. Oh, frick, what? A group of soup is most commonly referred to as a kettle of soup. That doesn't sound right. It was ChatGPT. I would 100%. Hello, you're so cool. What? Till I'd be like, all right, strip for me. Wait. I'm just joking. Jokes. I'm like, all right, family, it's time to make a NSFW group. You joined my company. You guys are, I'm selling your bodies now. And then I become like that lady in Apothecary Diaries, you know? Mao Mao's grandma. I could be like that. You guys know who I'm talking about? Hold on. In Apothecary Diaries, the madam. Dude, this is me. Hold on. This would literally be me. That'd be... We hop on call and this is me. I'm like, all right, everyone show me your titties. Show me what you got. Show me what you got. Cute, sweet, good vibes. Someone who actually cares for me can be out of pocket, which is funny. I see. You think so? I'm here because of Rupert. He dropped me off and then disappeared. Rupert! Can I pay you in KBBQ and homemade treats though? What? That's not how a management company works. I'm the one that had to be paying you. I would have to Syl, my darling. Syl, my darling. It's the other way around. I just said she can be out of pocket, which is funny. She says stuff like this. What do you mean? This is normal. Ayo, streak. Not at them. Thank you for 30. Thank you for the 30 stream streak. I appreciate you so much. That's so sweet of you. Thank you for supporting me. And thank you for stopping by for as many times as you have. 30 is not easy to achieve. I have attempted it. Again, my highest streak on Twitch ever was like 15. That was it. Boing boing. You're always genuine. You enjoy what you do most of the time. You absolutely love hanging out with your chat. I do. And you have so many friends that you light up so entirely to see or talk. Aww. You guys are so nice. You guys are so nice. What the heck? Two pronouns are she, them. So she can she, them titties. Yeah. Join my VTuber corpo company just so I can see them titties, okay? Okay, chat? Okay, cool. Cool. I pay you in key BBQ and treats and you make pretty art things, except also take my money. See, I think that would also be one of like my downfalls for being a manager, like a VTuber manager, is because I'd be like, oh, I want to do everything on my own, you know, which is like the opposite of managing. When you're a manager, you're telling other people what to do, right? But if you're a VTuber manager, yeah, you don't really. I couldn't make stuff for like 500 talents or whatever, you know. That's too much. Try to be here at least a few minutes on work days so I can support you. That means so much to me, Nare-dun. Thank you for thinking of me. I appreciate you. Hi, Defendra. Welcome, welcome. You asked why we watch you, so of course you're gonna get blasted with a compliment. I thought you guys would just be like, I don't know, because my Oshi isn't streaming right now. I feel like understandable. Yeah, understandable. Have a nice day. I'm watching Dima streams just to pad time until my Oshi streams, you know? I don't know. I expected some of that. What? 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 Wait, have you seen that video? What? Anaya, what does that say? What? Just so you know, I only started watching Twitch because of you. What? I dragged you into this? I'm so sorry. I apologize, Oak. I'm so sorry.
But my Oshi is streaming right now. Dimacursed 1, Dimacursed 2, Dimacursed 3.
What? Me? Oh, welcome in, Zor. Thank you for the follow. Hi. Oh. Frick, where's the meme? Oh, here it is. Hold on. Let me pull it up. No, thank you. Da, da, na, 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 na. Hold on, I have to pause the music. Look at this video. Have you guys seen this one? What? The way she says it makes me laugh so hard. What does that say, Anaya? What? 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 Oh, that's a Kenji video. I'll watch that one later. Alright, hold on. Let me put the music back on. Oop. I love Otto. What? What? You're amazing at art. I have a super lovely voice. Your vibes are bomb for the mind. You know what else is bomb? That butt of yours. Ayy. The bomb. Get it? Is your butt's the bomb? Get it? Get it? You're so sweet, Nare-dun. Thank you. I mean, close enough. What? What? Eh? What? That's crazy, Bark. Made you want to start streaming? I'm so sorry. Thank you. Aw, that's so nice of you. You guys are so sweet. You guys are so sweet. What the heck? What the heck? What the heck? Adorably dorky. No, I'm the adorably duchessy, actually. I'm soupy. Soupy. Dima's my primordial Twitch VTuber, I guess. You know, if you saw me, I don't think I would look like a primordial VTuber. A lot of people are still confused about that, which is why... Updates, people. Updates. Upgrades, people. Upgrades. Actually, if you were there for Subbies Hangout, if you got there early enough, I gave some spoilers. I gave some little spoilerinos if you guys were there at the Subbies Hangout. It's true. It's true. It happened. If you guys are in the Subbies Hangout, sometimes I spoil things there because it's funny. I'm hiccuping. Help me. Help me. What? I have to check Subs VC chat. No, don't tell them where the sauce is. Don't tell them where the sauce is. No. Buriki no dance. Wait, I want to listen to... Oh, this is the cover. This is my favorite cover of Buriki no Dance. This one's so good. Nice plug. Thank you. It was in my ass. I warmed it up for you. I don't know what's wrong with me. I'm sorry. Baby. Clip? I don't think so. I don't think so. Don't do that. No. I was being social at the mutagenic host concert. Mutagenic host? I thought that sounds like a science convention. You're like playing with petri dishes or something. What the heck is that? What exactly are the rules for Oshis? You can have multiple Oshis, but you only have one Kami. Yes, I believe so. You have one Kami Oshi who's your like number one. So that would probably be IU for you, Naredon. I assume. That's IU is your I'm gonna say Kabedon. What? Your Kami Oshi. Your number one that you push more than anyone else. And then you can have other Oshi as well that like, yeah, it's like I want to support them and stuff still, and I love their content, their their content, etc. That kind of vibe. London death metal. Oh, sick! I hope it was fun. Hope you had a good time at the concert. Their content and their cock. Sometimes there are content creators that have both. Yes. What's the song again? The slap bass in this goes unbelievably hard. Did I say bass like a fish? Not the fish. It's called Buriki no Dance. The cover is specifically by Mei-chan. I can link it real quick. Hold on. There it is. Kami Oshi would be IU. You and Sil are Oshis to me. You two are just so... You're so sweet. Thank you. I get to be included? You're so sweet. What the heck? You're so nice. I'm included? You think of me? Aw. Aw, thank you. Appreciate that. I will never graduate, chat. I'm here forever. I'm here until you guys don't want me anymore. Found the sneaky peek. It's pretty far up in chat. Yeah, it was like near the beginning of the 70s.
You've inspired a number of people, still are. And you'll always be a part of these people you've reached out to. Thanks for touching these.
Oh, thanks for touching these. Grab his pants. Thanks for touching these nuts. Why did the TDS have to end right there? Thanks for touching these. You're welcome. We're freaks for real. Yeah, loved. I mean, the Christmas
touching
art I have. That was so sweet. So touching these nuts. All right, moment ruined. All right, moment over.
You'll be until I don't want you anymore. So what I've heard is forever and ever.
Forever and ever.
Do not resist. You will be loved forever.
Forever and ever with you. And don't you know I would move heaven and earth to be together forever with you. You guys know that song? That's the lesser known of one of Rick Astley's lesser known songs, but I genuinely think it's a really cute song.
We're still waiting for the hospice home live stream in another 60 years.
Hospice home live stream. Welcome in, everybody. The nurse gave me so much medication today. I'm I'm fine. Why is my button not working? Sexy girl. Maboroshi. 古いピアノ。それの声気配をキスし。 Is that working? What the frick? Can you guys hear the beep? I can't hear the beep for some reason. Oh. Wait, that didn't fix it. What the frick? Hikaru. Magic players dancing. We get you. Mysterious girl. It's not working. What the heck? My beeping button died. Hold on. Something's happening here. I need to look into this. Why? Why broken? Why? Ayashiku katsai, magic players dancing. Huh. It's broken. Why? In the night. Cat, my thing's broken. You're not hearing it? I was hearing it. It's not showing up for me. Hi Saishin! Nice to see you today. Saishin, I looked at your thingy before. Your character sheet. Yeah. May I ask how long you have to make model? My commissions right now are closed. If you're asking me how long it takes to make a model, typically it takes me about a month or so. Couple months if I'm doing the art for it as well. Whoa, what the heck? This thing's borked. Oh, why? Oh no. Oh no, what the heck? This is so weird. Hold on. In the night. You guys can hear that, right? I can't hear that. Why? What the frick, man? Why is it borked for me? I see that as a... What the frick? I can see that it's like sending the audio on OBS, but it's not letting me hear it for some reason. That's so weird. Yeah, that's working too. Bop. Oh well, maybe it's just something weird with... Excuse me, maybe it's just something weird happening with OBS today. Sorry if I missed some messages that you guys were sending. Feel free to send them again if I missed any messages while I was messing with that. Actually, her shorts are pretty short. I think that I can actually... maybe like that. Yeah, I think that looks right. I miss my rain sounds chat, but my Go decided it didn't want to work today for some reason. So we don't have any rain sounds. It makes me kind of sad. I miss the rain sounds. You know, every time I hear that beep, it brings me to 2003. Watched WWE on TV, and one moment where Brock Lesnar and the Big Show broke the ring, and that beep came in. Yeah, I feel like they used that beeping sound a lot more in television and stuff back in the day, and then it's not really used that often anymore now. Agro Kaisan ICBM 走抜けて当戦争なのその少年少女戦争 I have rain sounds. You have rain sounds? I don't have any rain sounds today. I'm sad. Oh, actually, it did start raining a little bit today, which is rare and really weird. I was talking to Sil about this earlier, and how for some reason I just like have not gotten any snow. It's so odd because usually we get like a lot of snow where I'm at, but there hasn't been like any snow. It's been the weirdest thing. And I guess Sil has gotten some snow. I haven't gotten like any snow at all, which honestly I'm kind of happy about though. I'm not mad about that at all because I hate the snow. I do not like the snow, man. So I honestly was kind of okay with this. I'm kind of okay with that. Random question, you're going to start model making next year? You said you were taking a break, if I remember correctly. Yes. Correct. Yes. My commissions this year are super limited to just like my VTuber family and then some other people that I already like promised to, or like, you know, like clients that I talked to back in 2025 that I said I would work with them this year. So my commissions are very limited, and it's because I want to work on a lot more personal projects this year. I want to work on more personal projects this year. Also, I'm going to be busy with like moving and things anyways, so it just kind of feels right to sort of scoot things over to next year instead, if that makes sense.
All that snow got redirected to me. Got like 20 centimeters, 8 inches plus of snow.
Oh, that is a good amount of snow. That's a good amount of snow. Yeah, basically just like super limited commissions this year. But the big thing that I really want to try and make this year too is I want to make a customizable male VTuber model. So even though I won't be able to make like a custom model for a lot of people, I think that it would be a fun opportunity to try something new where I can make a customizable model. And I see a lot of like female presenting customizable models, but I don't see really any for men. And as someone who likes looking at sexy 2D men, I cannot have this. I will not stand for this. I will not stand for this. I want sexy male model, sexy men VTuber models out there. I want my sexy bastard sons as well. Good to know. I better start saving up as I want to You do? Me? But there's so many amazing model makers out there. You want one of mine? That's crazy. That's so nice. What? I feel so honored. That's so sweet. Thank you. That means a lot to me. Thank you for considering me. Thank you, thank you. 千本桜夜紛れ君の声も届けないよここは宴茜のになななななななななな何千世界ことのより間がく歌も聞こえないよ平坦の空遥か彼方 Ever make a model ask you to rig it for me? I would do that. I would do that. I really enjoy live 2D rigging. As much as I like making models and stuff too, there's just something about doing the rigging for it that I especially enjoy when it comes to VTuber models. Just to be honest, it kind of makes me sad when I spend a lot of time on like artwork and then I don't get to rig it. That makes me kind of sad, which is why I don't offer art only commissions. I don't offer art-only commissions. It's either rigging or you have to do both art and rigging. Because, I don't know, I want to bring it to life. That's the fun part, you know? Having the model is one thing, but when I can sit there and I can bring the model to life, that's so fun for me. That's so fun for me. 20 different people recommend you? What? Why that many people? Why so many people? You're goated, you don't realize that for some reason? I think it's just because I look at the people that I look up to and I'm like, whoa, they're like way ahead of me. I'm like nothing to be amazed at. I look at other people that are like way more amazing than me and I'm like, holy smokes. I gotta catch up to them, you know? Na 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 but also they say that the enemy, was it the thief of joy is comparison, something like that. The thief of joy is comparison, so they say not to compare yourself to others. But I do that anyways, because I don't want to be happy. I'm just joking. I'm just joking. But for the model art, do you need it to be all pre-cut into different layers? Yes, you do. You do. Actually, I could probably bring up my own VTuber model right now. Hold on, let me high clip studio real quick, because half the time these models will show up naked. Oh my god, Tara, that was a crazy time to raid it. Hi, raiders. Welcome in. How was stream? You're playing more Code Vein? I hope it was fun. Isn't there a new one coming out? Is that why I've been seeing more people play Code Vein? Because I heard that there was a new one that's supposed to be coming out, right? Hi, welcome in, raiders. It's nice to meet you guys. My name is Dima. I am an artist and live 2D rigger. I rigged and drew my own model and I was gonna show off some VTuber model thingies. Hold on, where did it go? It went somewhere. I'm finding it. Hold on. That's the one I'm playing. Oh, the new one? Let's go. Let's go. They were playing the new one. Oh, Code Vein too. I see it now. We're having a good stream. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I didn't realize that the new one came out already. Thank you for the stream. Oh my goodness. Thank you for the raid though, Tara. I really appreciate it. Please go take care. If you need to, go get some rest, go get some food, go do whatever after stream care things that you need to do. I am just here. I'm just a girl. I'm just chilling here today. We're not doing anything crazy. Not doing it. Where did I put that? Huh. Hold on. Okay, maybe we'll try this one. I'm trying to find where I put that model. It's somewhere. Okay, we can pull up my older model. Here we go. I'll pull up my slightly older model. But yeah, everything on this is like... Oop. Oh, what the heck? Oh, I locked it. Hold on. Sorry. Sorry. Pause. Yeah, like everything on this model is like... comes apart, basically. So yes, when you make VTuber models and you pass them off to people, they also have to be all cut up in this same way. And I have many layers. Oh! You didn't see that. You didn't see anything. You didn't see that. That was nothing. Don't worry about it. That was nothing. How many layers is that one? I want to say it's like 400 layers, maybe. 400-ish layers. Maybe less than that. Maybe like 300. Maybe somewhere in the 300s. You did it on purpose. I literally didn't. I was just like blindly clicking on layers and I didn't think I was that close. I thought I was still on the jacket layer. Frick, man. Maintaining the mento brows. Yeah. They're just too cute, man. I can't escape the bean brows. Can't escape the bean brows. If I ever like rebranded or like got picked up by a corpo, my first thing would be to ask if I can have a character design with bean brows on it. And that's how you guys would recognize me. That's how you guys would sense me. If I was ever like, sorry guys, I'm graduating or whatever, and then a VTuber in the future pops up somewhere and they're like, huh, it kind of sounds like Dima. Make sure to check if they have bean brows, and if they do, it's probably me. That's probably a good sign that it's me. Thank God you don't have pepperoni pizzas. Oh yeah, my model is like a Barbie doll. I do not have the biddies. I did not draw in the biddies on my model. But I have drawn in biddies for some other VTuber models on request. I have indeed drawn in some biddies on other models, but on my model, I don't have biddies. I don't got the biddies on there. Good night, Rage Dog. Are you dipping? Bye. Have a good one. Have a good one. The beans are iconic. They are. G-word. Someone said the G. Sorry. Frick, I hiccup. Sorry. Full release is on the 29th. Oh, okay. So some people are getting it a little bit earlier. But yeah, Tara, have the lurk. I'm so sorry I missed it. Have a wonderful lurk. Watch her forehead. She's gonna flick you. Oh. Dude, none of my sound effects are playing. But I can see on OBS that they're playing for you guys. Why can't I hear it? We can hear it? Yeah. I see it on OBS. I can see the audio levels, right? It's like the little audio bars and stuff. And I can see that it's going on for you guys, but for whatever reason, I can't hear it. It's so weird. Oh, frick. What does the back of a knee look like? Back of knee. Because your muscles, you have like your almost said your hymen. That's not what it's called. What is this thing called? Frick. Your hamstring. You have your hamstring that comes here, and it kind of like is a muscle that sort of like goes like that. And then yeah. It's like frick. Hey yo. How do you draw muscles again? It's like that basically. Yeah. So that means that the curve, and you have like the little like fat. It's like kind of like your armpit. You have like the little like triangle thing there. Right? Yeah. Yeah. So if that's the case, then you would see it'd be like that. Does that make sense? Or maybe I should just draw like the crease in there. And then extend the shadow down like that. Maybe that would make more sense. Yeah, the hamstring. That's what I was trying to say. That's what I was trying to say. Yeah. Is that my Pocky? Is that my Pocky? Hi Pocky, I love you. I love you. Beep boop, love you. Beep boop, I love you. Beep burp. Zeep zorp. Love you, Pocky. Zeep zorp. Why did I get nothing twice? Because this game is evil and awful, and gambling is bad for you. I've been trying to teach a chat a very valuable lesson about how gambling is bad for you for months, and instead they have taken it as a challenge. I love you, Pocky. I hope you're having a good day, pretty lady. Question? I can't hear you. What? No. Pocky. I will gamble for Dima art any day. See, I told you. I explicitly told chat that gambling is bad for them. And what do? They take it as a challenge. Interesting. Interesting finds. I'm learning so many things about my community. What did you say? First you made us addicted to you, then food, and then gamba. I gotta keep you around somehow, right? I gotta keep you guys around somehow. Like poema mitami no furi shitariru kere sukuri monsa. Iga fure soda kura kura suru hono no inu oida sutto sashi. Maybe it'll make more sense if I flip it upside down. Okay, so if I have a leg that's like this. Oh yeah, that makes sense. Okay, I did this right. Oh my god, all I had to do was just flip the canvas. That's the secret. Every time, you just gotta whoop your canvas. I don't speak English. I don't know what you mean. Fun facts though, in Singapore, they actually charge their own residents more to go to their casinos than the tourists because they don't want their own citizens to get addicted to That's based. W Singapore. Everything I hear about Singapore is just a W, man. Based Singaporeans. I like that. We should do that here. Vegas would go crazy. You know, Vegas was better when the mob owned it. I miss when the mob owned Vegas. I say like as if I was there. But like everything I've seen about like what my parents tell me, okay, about Vegas back in the day is that it was like really, really cheap. And it was like, you know, it was fun. There was like stuff to do. And then my siblings and I went to Vegas not that long ago. And I was like, frick, dude, everything here is like $1 bajillion. And then I would message my parents and they'd be like, oh yeah, that place used to be like a steakhouse where they would charge like $6 for steaks. And I was like, what the frick? Why don't we have that now? And then I looked into it and I learned that the mob used to own Vegas. Back in the day. Jingle, jingle, jingle. Dima, you already made sure you will never leave us by being a wonderful human and adopting us. I adopted you guys? Is that how that works? Oh, chat, we're screwed. They're like, yes, tourists, give us your money, not your citizens. Base. Guys, I think Dima was in the mob. You want to know how I got these scars? You want to know how I got these scars? I was a fat child. They're stretch marks because I was a fat child. Or they smack your ass with a stick if you do bad things. But yeah, my parents were telling me that like Vegas used to be like hella cheap. And I was like, what? Because it's so expensive. 'Cause my siblings and I went on like a sibling trip a few years ago. And it was pretty fun. But yeah, dude, everything there is like hella expensive. So then I looked it up and it turns out the mob used to own Vegas. And back when they owned Vegas, everything used to be like cheaper. Because the mob wanted people to get go there and like get addicted to like drugs and gambling and stuff, right? And so everything was really cheap because they were like, I want you here so that we can get you addicted and things. And nowadays it's owned by, I think Nevada just owns Vegas at this point, and so everything there is way more expensive. It's bull. That's a thing? Yeah, it was a thing. Have you seen those guys who think that stretch marks are like, so yes, I have. And they're like, why would you hurt yourself? Promise me you won't do that again. Yes, I've seen those. They're so freaking funny. I can't, man. It's so funny. Promise you'll never do that anymore. I'm here for you. And it's like, These are stretch marks, sir. It's so funny. Oh my god, dude, this singer is named Lon, Lon. I used to watch or listen to like every single one of their covers back in the day because they were a really, really famous cover artist on Nico Nico Doga, which is like Japan's version of YouTube. And it's kind of where like a lot of like Vocaloid stuff came from. And I was like really into Vocaloid back in the day. So anyways, there's this girl named Lon, and you can hear her voice is like very like high pitched. And so a couple days ago, I was like, oh, I wonder what she's up. Or it was like, this was like a couple months ago. I was like, oh, I wonder what she's up to. So I like look her up and I was like, I wonder if she's still doing covers and stuff. And she totally is. But I went back and I was like, I want to listen to some of her older covers, like that I'm nostalgic for. And I forgot that back in the day, she was like, she would promote herself as like a full on like, as a lolly. And like a Shotokan or something. She was like super into Shota. And I was like, frick, I forgot about this. And so in like a lot of her songs, she's like, how do I even explain this? Okay, it was really common back in the day for Vocaloid artists or Vocaloid cover artists to also do voice acting in songs. Hold on, let me pull up like an example. Let me pull up glutamine. Glutamine, brain explosion. There's like this Vocaloid artist. But like it was really common back in the day for like they would do like little voice acting things in songs. It was like a cute thing to do. I don't know, it's just a way for like a lot of Vocaloid artists, cover artists specifically, to add like their own little spin on the song. They would do voice acting with it too. And so I don't know why, but Lon specifically would make covers with this one guy, and their whole bit was that she was like really into Shota and he was really into lollies. And so they would like voice act like scenes and stuff where she's like singing about being like a lolicon. And I forgot about this, and so I like went back and I like listened to some of her old covers, and I was like, oh, why was I listening to this at like 12 years old or something? I don't remember how old I was, but I was like, yeah, this is totally normal. Like I didn't even think about it as a kid. I was like, yeah, this is whatever. They're just voice acting. I was like, wow, that was a funny little voice acting part they added in there. And in my brain as like a child, I was just like, I guess Shotacons exist, and I kind of just like accepted that like as a child, and I don't know why, because now I like look back and I'm like, why did they do that? Why did they do that? Why did they do that? Ooh, hi Sivner, welcome in. We were talking about a Vocaloid artist. I keep saying artist, cover singer, named Lon, Lon. It is what it is. We used to just listen to things for the vibes. Yeah, I feel like it's the same thing with anime too, where there are some scenes in like old anime where I just didn't really question it, and then I like will go back and I'll read those scenes or I'll watch those scenes, and I'm just like, what the frick? I'm like, why did they do that? Use a kid? Well, that's not for me, but that's cool. Whatever. You now? Ill? Hell? I don't understand. Like when I was younger, I was kind of really into Black Butler. I like Black Butler a lot because I don't know, I had a crush on Sebastian, the demon butler guy. And for some reason, as a child, my brain just like did not pick up any of like the dubious scenes that are in Black Butler. If you guys have consumed any of Black Butler, you know that the creator of it is like a Shotokan, basically. They always ship CL and like and Sebastian, even though he's like a demon, and CL is like 10 years old or like 13. And And it's really odd. It's really, really weird. But like, I just accepted it as a kid, and I just like didn't think about it. And now that I'm older, I'm like, what the frick? What the frick was that? As a kid, we didn't have the self-awareness to understand that it's gross. Yeah, like I just didn't really like think about it. I just didn't really question it as a kid. And then you grow up and you're like, what the frick was that? What the frick was that, man? What the frick was that? I wasn't into Vocaloid scene besides the standard anime fandom crossover. Sebastian was dope AF though. Yeah. Honestly, the story in Black Butler, I think, is still pretty fun. It's just, there's some scenes in it, and I'm like, what the frick? An SSR! That's super lucky! Congratulations! Congratulations! That was hella lucky. Oh my god, Sakimo. Holy smokes, man. You guys are going crazy. No, why no? It's a dupe. No! Oh, frick. Oh, frick, you're right. Rip. It's okay. I think there was one day where a bunch of people pulled SSRs, but it was all the same SSR. It was weird. Like there were 4 people that got SSRs that day, and it was all the same SSR. The gotcha, so I don't know. The gotcha giveth and the gotcha taketh away, I suppose. It'll give you what you want, but not quite what you want. It's like a monkey's paw, which again is why gambling is evil, chat. That's why gambling's evil, chat. Hi, welcome in on the YouTube side. Welcome, welcome. I still don't know how to pronounce your name, but I hope you're having a good day. Hi. Not weird, it's rigged. I've showed you guys the code. I swear it's not rigged. I've shown you guys the code. It's just the random numbers just aren't that random. The random numbers are not quite random for some reason. I don't know why. Saba art today? Correct. Correct. I was considering playing a game today, and then I just felt like doing art more today. I've been really into these art streams lately. You guys should be proud of me. I've been working hard. I've been working hard on it. Mirai, a beautiful star. Birok, Mirai, a beautiful star. Dorok, Mirai, a beautiful star. Lucky day. So I'm rewatching all of Jujutsu Kaisen again from like the beginning. And I hate that anime. I hate that anime so much. I don't know why I'm doing this to myself, but I decided to. How about gachas? Have you tried Enfield? No, I am staying far away from gachas because they get me addicted really, really bad. So I haven't touched a gacha since like Genshin. I have no self-control when it comes to gachas, which is why I stay away from them. Why are you watching it then? Because it's so messed up, dude. I just barely got to the part. I got to the part in season 2 now where they're going over Gojo's story, you know, his past. And then if you know what I'm talking about, the scene, you know the scene where he's like, all right, let's go back and be with everyone, and she's like, okay, and then they just go. Why do you hate it? I hate it because every single one of my favorite characters die in it. He kills off every single one of my favorite characters. I'm like, wow, I love this character. They're perfect. Dead. And then I go, oh, I guess I love this character now. And then he goes dead. And I go, okay, I guess I love this character now. And then guess what? They also die. Hi, Kumuru. Hi, Kumuru. So you're more of a waifu collector or husbandos? Husbandos. I'm a straight woman. I'm a straight woman. I do have some waifus. Pocky's one of them. That's why I hate watching shows everyone suggests to me, because I'm like, huh? Yeah. Like, okay, I love the show because it's really fun, but like I hate the show because it makes me so sad. Every time I watch it, I want to cry. Prime! My Oshi, my Oshi, my Oshi. Aw, you're so sweet. Hi, Prime. Also, hi, Hitachi. I hope you're having a good day too. Welcome in. Welcome. Thank you so much for the Prime, Subby. Prime. Thank you for being my primer. Thank you for being my primer. Thank you. My primer. Thank you for the sub. Yeah, I appreciate you. Beautiful star. It's the fundamental process for character development. You're right. You're right. You're right.
He's perfect less than 3 asterisk PFFFFF asterisk W, while there's also that 1 asterisk PFFFFF asterisk Pocky's also waif asterisk.
Wait, no. Does that mean Pocky's gonna die now? No. Pocky, to keep you alive, I would have to lie. I'm sorry. I'd have to be like, no. I'd have to denounce my wife. If it meant that you were gonna die, I'm sorry. I would denounce you. I'd be like, no. Pocky's not my waifu. Oh. 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 Sorry. I'm gonna die for Dima's character development. No! There are so many better things in this world to die for, and that is not one of them. That's definitely not one of them. Hi, Inaros. Yeah, Jujutsu Kaisen is rough. Even though I know like stuff is gonna happen, when I know what's gonna happen, it doesn't make it any easier to keep watching it. Because I just stare at my screen and I just kind of like disassociate. I'm like, oh boy, it's this scene now. Great. Oh boy, it's this scene. Awesome. Like that. I just get really sad. I'm gonna die for Doomer's character. I'd rather die with your love than with your denial. She's like, I was gonna say something blasphemous. Never mind. Fortunately enough, I have plot armor. Oh my gosh, you're like, are you Utah? You're like Utah? I can't believe that guy is still surviving. I guess he was supposed to be like the original protagonist in Jujutsu Kaisen instead of Itadori. But I think Itadori is a more interesting character than Yuta is. Hope you're doing well today. I'm doing A-okay today. Deemer really the coziest. I am feeling very cozy today. Very cozy day today. It's raining today actually, which is wild because usually it's supposed to snow at this time, but it's raining instead. But that's okay because I prefer the rain over the snow. Sorry, hiccup burping. I'm sorry. I gotta make more soup tonight. I'm so excited. I love soup. I don't really like Yuji. I honestly think Yuta would have been a cooler protagonist. I just like Itadori's story more than Yuta's story. Because I feel like Yuta's story kind of wrapped up by the time the actual events of Jujutsu Kaisen happened. You know, because he had like his story in Jujutsu Kaisen 0. And that was fun, but like his story got resolved, so I feel like there's nothing really more to add to that. Which is why I like Itadori more as a protagonist. Hi, Gorilla! Welcome in! Only to realize it's all fighting and action and gore, and I was like, oh, where's my happy ending? I really thought the way everyone talked about Jujutsu Kaisen, I thought it was gonna be like a slice of life. No. It's like a dark shonen where everyone freaking dies, and I get so sad. Hi, Flair! Hi! You're here earlier. Hi, Flair! Hi! How are you doing today? I didn't know. Everyone just lied to me. That's evil. That's evil. To be fair, I also jumped into Jujutsu Kaisen completely blindsided. I knew it was like an action because you know the first episode is very action oriented, but I thought it would be a lot lighter. And so when you get to like the first death in the story, I sat there and I was like, they're gonna bring him back. They're gonna bring him back. Don't worry. I'm sure they'll figure out a way to bring them back. Yeah. They're gonna bring them back. They're in the opening after all. They're in the opening sequence. So of course they're gonna bring them back. Why would what? They'd bring them back, right? Nope. They just die, dude. I was like, what the frick? What do you mean? Yeah, the guy that died. Yeah. Yeah, he's literally in the post-credit scene, so I thought that he'd lived, and then he just doesn't show up again. I was like, oh, okay. Akane ga Kill treatment? Yeah, so it turns out Gege is a big fan of Akame ga Kill, and after I learned that, I was like, oh, so it's gonna be bullshit. So this is where we're at now, huh? What application are you using to draw on? I draw on a tablet as well, but I use Krita. I use Clip Studio Paint. Hold on. I'm actually a Clip Studio Paint affiliate. So if you would like to, you can check it out here. You can use that website and I get a small commission every time you use that. Even though I know that the link looks very suspicious. I swear it is a Clip Studio. It is a Clip Studio actual affiliate link. I don't know why they gave me like the sketchiest looking link ever. But it's legit. I swear. I will not give you guys what's the word? A virus. I promise. I promise. I promise. But yeah, you can also get it on a tablet as well. Although the tablet version has a subscription, which is too bad because this one is a perpetual license. Dima's in your PC. I'll happily take your virus. Fuck you, what if it's chlamydia? What if it's chlamydia? What then? Boom. Very reassuring. I promise. She need the money for her house. I need the money for house. I thought Jujutsu Kaisen was heavily inspired by Hunter x Hunter. It was, yes. Gege is just a fan of Akame ga Kill. And so I was saying is that since he's a fan of Akame ga Kill, I was like, oh, that makes sense as to why a lot of Jujutsu Kaisen has character deaths where they just stay dead forever. And I'm like, all right. Listen, no, ready for my show. Wow, wait, this is like 80% of the way there, I would say. Okay, what other things do I need? I just need her little bow on her foot. Yeah. Yeah. Dun 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 dun. You might nobody stop. See, but Hunter x Hunter was much lighter and sweeter. It is. For a while it is. It gets very, very dark later on. But it stays pretty lighthearted for the most part. From a koala, then no. The media. Stop. Don't call it that. Hi, Rice Farmer. Nice to see you. Not 6'7", 6'7", 6'7", 6'7". Dude, I was watching a video today where there was some like internet drama, I guess. Ooh, damn, 2 SRs? That's lucky. Back when Fire Emblem didn't baby you, I miss that. And any character death is permanent unless you... Yeah, dude, that was peak Fire Emblem for me. Oh my god, I miss old Fire Emblem. I guess the new games too, you can still play on like perpetual death mode. I don't know if that's what you would call it, but you can still play on permadeath, that's what it's called. You can still play permadeath on the newer Fire Emblem games, but every time it asks me if I want that to be... if I want to play on like the default mode of no permadeath, I feel so insulted. I feel like legitimately insulted when I play a new Fire Emblem game and they're like, are you sure you want to play in permadeath mode? And I'm like, bitch, do you know who I am? Do you not know who I am? I was there when the meta was written. I'll never forgive them for killing off my Hector. He was literally the best character. He was the best character. I'm so sad. Yeah, I agree on the YouTube side. I also wish that it wasn't subscription based too. But if you end up getting a PC, highly recommend Clip Studio Paint. Yeah. 360 Pegasus, thank you for the follow. Hi, welcome in. How are you doing today? Dima Fire Emblem Pro. Yes. I was there. Oh. I don't know who this is. I'm getting a random call from Wisconsin. I'm not going to answer it. What if they dox me? I got a random Wisconsin phone number calling me. I don't even know anyone in Wisconsin. When I saw that in the intro of the game, I was like, not my Hector. What a tank that... Yeah! Yeah, I'm like, he killed Nurgle in one hit. How dare you? My Hector killed Nurgle in one hit. Okay, what the frick is this? I guess it was like he was old, you know? He was old, I suppose. I love Fire Emblem. I definitely do feel very nostalgic though when I think of the older games, because the new games they just don't hit the same way. They just don't hit the same way that the old games did. But also that's a sign of getting old, so I don't I don't know how to feel about that either. Hi Moose, hi Nurgle from the hit franchise Warhammer. We're talking about Fire Emblem. But dude, there was like some drama that happened I think it was like a couple days ago where there was a tournament. Did you guys see this? There was like a Marvel Meeple Reeples tournament. Marble Rivals tournament where it was like a $40,000 cash prize. There was a $40,000 cash prize, and then I guess one of the participants was like, "Oh, great! This will let's try our best, everyone. Let's try our best." No shot at reached you. Yeah, I saw it on Twitter. And then I saw a video about it. Everyone saw it. Yeah, dude, that was crazy. But if you missed it, basically there was a Marvel Rivals tournament. And there was a player on it. I think his name was like Kingsman, something like that. But basically he was like, "Oh, I want to try to win this. I want to try and win this tournament because I'm still in college and this would help a lot with my college tuition." something like that. And then he got put on a team where like pretty much every single one of the teammates was just like, we're here for the vibes. And he was like, no, please, can we please like just try to win the tournament? And they're like, you're bringing the mood down. We're here for the vibes. Dude, he was better than me. He's better than me because I would have been like seething. I would have been like, I would have been so mad, man. I'm like, wow, there's like a good chance that this can really help out with like
Way back when in
my
the
bills
days
or
of
whatever.
Generations, Monster Hunter had a crossover with Fire Emblem.
Oh, I didn't know about that. Are there any specific programs that you have to connect your tablet to your PC to draw easier? Nope. Mine, I just have a XP pen tablet that I use, and I just plug it in, and then I just use Clip Studio with it. Easy peasy. Very, very easy. Easy peasy. When it's working, it's awesome. But sometimes the programs just don't work very well. But mine has been working great, at least. The dude kind of asked basically for a few times for the lady to change character because she clearly didn't work well with the character. Then the dude got kicked out. Yeah, basically what happened is the guy in question, I think his name is Kingsman. He is like, I think he's like top 500 or something. Like he's really good at Marble Rivals. He's a very, very, very solid player. And so he's like the one that knows what the hell is going on in the game. And so he asked for some of the players to just be like, hey, can you please switch out and play a different character, because right now the character that you're sticking with just doesn't work with our with like the setup that we have in the team. And they were basically just like, no. No, I'm not gonna do that. I'm here for the vibes and you're bringing the vibes down. And yeah, basically he got kicked out of the team after, because they were like, you are bringing the vibes down. Your vibe check is not passing, so we're kicking you off of the team. And then I guess that the team leader went on to like YouTube later and was like talking about, they were like, this is my side of the story, and you can tell they were just like completely in the wrong. They were just completely in the wrong. So now they've lost like a bunch of sponsors and stuff over this as well. It's been crazy. It's been a whole crazy saga that I was not aware of until just like a couple days ago. Hold on, I missed a message. Basically, the e-girls clowned on the college guy that was trying to win and get the money to pay for college. He was a little heated when asking the girls to switch out of a unit that's not working, and the girl literally went 0-5-0, 5 deaths, no kills, no assists. And they were like shitting on him. That's crazy, dude. He carried them and they're shitting on him. I can't. They're shitting on him super hard, and the host of the tourney went full shrimp mode and kicked him out. Wow. Wow. Don't forget the girl who was, she had 200 ping. That's so funny. Everyone wanted to base the team around her. I'm crying. Oh my god. Like, who doesn't want to win thousands? And they were like, bleh, you're bringing the mood down. Not cool. Yeah, I heard that they're at the end of the tournament, they got like second to last place. Which is exactly what he predicted, which I think is really funny. He was like, dude, if we go with this build, we're gonna lose. And then we're like, nuh-uh. And then they lost really bad. I can't. It's almost like the person that's the most experienced with the game knew what was going on. That's wild. That's wild to think. I watched the video too, because they were like, he was harassing us. He was harassing us and he was bringing the mood down. So I watched like the video of said incident, the VOD part where they're like, this is where he harassed us. So I watched it and I was like, no. He's being like really nice, actually. He's being way nicer than I ever would be. It was pretty funny. Thanks so much for the recommendation. Oh, thank you so much for getting it. Don't have a drawing pad. I use a Samsung Galaxy S9 Tab Ultra. I'll definitely invest in the drawing tablet you mentioned. Yeah. I hope that it works well for you. I hope you like it. I hope you like it. I've been using this tablet for about 3 or 4 years now, and it works really nice. I'm a very big fan, so I hope you like it too. Where that song about you should switch off Widowmaker and play support. Yeah. That is where that came from. I was also wondering where that meme was. And now I know. If I was on the team and 40k was at stake here and people are being stupid, I'm probably gonna go off on them way harder than... Yeah, like I genuinely thought he was being so nice about it. I don't know how I would have reacted. I think I would have just like left. I think I would have just left. He was better than I ever would be. And also, not to mention, the girls on the team too were muting and then making fun of him at like their chats, you know, because they're streamers, so they were live during this. And they were being so rude. They were like calling him a loser and like all this stuff to their chat. So they would be like muted and then they would like go on and like badmouth him. I was like, what the frick? What's wrong with them? Yep. It was so mean. It was so mean, man. Why are people so mean? Why are people so mean? I don't understand why everyone's so mean. When I used to chat more, I was a Toyota mechanic, but now I'm working on airplanes. Oh, you're working on airplanes? That's so fun. Every time you say tablet, I think about the cool new Latitude Rugged Extreme tablet I've got on the way for work. That's funny. I'm sorry I'm giving you like work PTSD though. That's so freaking cool though. That's a big jump. Going from car to plane. That's impressive. I hope that it's been fun too. Hope you've been enjoying your job. Bum bum. Bum 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 bum. Dude, we're almost done with the base colors. We're almost done with the base colors. Where'd my music go? Music, please. Turns out my nature of being detail-oriented is very appreciated in aircraft. I'm actually really excited. That's awesome! I'm glad that you have something that suits you. You know, I feel like the job that I think I'm most suited for, I think, is to be a maid cafe waitress. Either that or just like work on an assembly line where I just like do the same mind-numbing task every single day, the same mind-numbing motion every single day, you know, like just like putting fries, just like chopping fries all day or something, you know. I feel like I could be really good at that.
Can't believe it's already been 14 months, but here we are. Dima yippee, dima yippee, dima yippee.
Dima yippee, dima yippee, dima yippee. Thank you, Melon. Thank you for 14 months. I appreciate you so much. Thank you for supporting me this whole time. It means the world to me. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate you. I hope you're having a good day too. Hi, Melon. Hi. You'd be best suited for selling Tahoe. Tahoe? No, I can't wake up that early. I can't wake up that early. In-N-Out Kitchen, maybe. Yeah, you know, I feel like that's like the kind of job that I feel like I'd be really suited for. I'm not gonna lie. Just like, but yeah, I feel like being a maid cafe waitress would be so fun. I think I mentioned this, but at Offkai, I got like a notification in my email that they're gonna have a maid cafe at Offkai, and they were hosting auditions, and I was like, frick, man, frick, that'd be so fun. But if I go to Offkai, I would want to be at the artist alley instead of, you know, maid cafe. But I feel like it'd be so fun. I want to be a maid at a maid cafe and just wear a cute outfit and then just like do a little performances and stuff on stage. That'd be so fun. That'd be so fun. We don't have In-N-Out in the East Coast. This makes me sad. Oh, that's right. That's a West Coast thing, huh? It's okay. Maybe it'll expand out there someday. Thanks, Soup. Appreciate you helping me get through my work day. I'm so happy you're here. How's your moi moi kyun? Did you hear it? It just played right there. Did you hear it? That was my moi moi kyun. Someone else, shoot. Someone else get the tasty for the day. Redeem your tasty. If you haven't redeemed your tasty, I can redeem it. See, there's my moi moi kyun. Moi moi kyun. We don't need In-N-Out on the East Coast. I love In-N-Out, dude. I love In-N-Out. It's like the cheapest burger place too. Okay, like the fact that I can get like a double for like $5, bro. That's awesome. What other burger place out there lets you have a double stack burger for $5? They don't exist, man. I love In-N-Out. I think I also just really enjoy In-N-Out because it's so cost effective. That's like a huge plus for me. It's so cost effective. I feel like the East Coast doesn't have much. 7th Street Burger, I have Five Guys and a Shake Shack by me, and I hate both of them. They're both ass, and they're like $1 million too. What do you mean I'm spending like $15 on a fast food joint burger? Frick that, dude. I don't want that. I don't want that at all. That sounds awful. I'd 100% rather go to In-N-Out any day of the week. Any day of the week, I would 100% rather go there. Hi, Freddy Fazbear. $5 burger is a steal now? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I can eat In-N-Out 4 days a week and love it every time. Back when I was like at my absolute worst, not absolute worst, actually, there was worse. When I was on a pretty bad, when I had like a pretty bad diet at one point, it was an eating disorder. I would allow myself to eat one thing a week that was outside of my designated 500 calories. I can't believe I did that. But I would allow myself to eat like one thing a week. One thing a week that was above that limit. And I chose In-N-Out. And so I would go to In-N-Out once a week, and it wasn't even a full burger, dude. It was like a lettuce wrap. I got like the lettuce wrap In-N-Out burger, and that like saved my life. I thought it was the most delicious thing in the world. Something I have realized, when you are, what's the word? When you're dieting like really, really hard, everything tastes good to you. I realized this when I'm watching those videos of people who are like, this is your high protein, zucchini brownies, and they taste just like real brownies. It's because they're starving, dude. But that was the same way. I was eating frozen dates and being like, oh my god, this tastes exactly like ice cream. I was like, oh my god, this tastes like chocolate ice cream. I was eating like frozen dates, dude. And I was like, this is awesome. This is the most delectable, delicious thing. Dude, when you're starving, everything tastes good to you. I'm not gonna lie. In-N-Out Gorilla Style is awesome. I've never... Gorilla Style? I didn't heard about that. That sounds crazy. Wait, East Coast has one thing. Lower cost of living on average. Does it actually? I'd assume besides New York, right? I feel like that kind of averages out across everywhere. That would make sense though. Like, as long as you're outside of New York, I haven't really heard of like the cost of living being too bad out in the East Coast. I need to diet and currently finding the urge to buy pizza for dinner today. So the way that I diet, I don't even call it a diet, it's just what I eat because I've figured out what works best for me. I don't take things out of my diet, if that makes sense. Like if I want pizza, I'll still eat pizza, but I add things to it. So for example, I'll eat a slice of pizza, but then I have like a big ass salad on the side. I have like hella spinach and fruits and veggies and just like really high fibrous things on the side. Because I hate limiting myself. I realized after so many years of dieting that I can't do it unless I'm eating a lot. Does that make sense? Like I would 100% rather eat like 3 stalks of broccoli instead of like limiting myself to just eating like one little chocolate, you know? So I add things to my diet instead, and that helped me out a lot, I will say. If anyone out there is also struggling with dieting and things, instead of being like, what can I take out of my diet? Think of what you can add to your diet. And this might not work for everyone though. Everyone is different. Some people do function better on taking things out of their diet, but this is what helped me because, dude, I love eating. I love eating, okay? So I will eat like 3 giant bags of like spinach and I'll be like, this is awesome. Average cost of a house where I live is 100K. Wow, I'm jealous. Oh, I'm jealous. A house? Frick, dude. Mine is like 5 times the cost of that. But I got the bank loan. I got my loan approval from my bank yesterday, and they were like, "Yep, you're good to go." And I was like, "Yippee! I can go look at houses now." So that's what I'm gonna do this weekend. Makes sense. It's a mental thing. Rather than eat a mega size salad than a burger. Yeah, exactly. I know, right? Oak, me and you were like, "What are you talking? That sounds like a deal." I wish. Well,
I
it's
love
also
eating,
more
says
filling
the
for the
person who
stomach.
eats
Yeah,
one meal
I
a
love
day
eating,
alone.
says the person. Okay, but I cherish that one meal. Okay, that meal is so sacred and sensual to me. Okay, that one meal means the most to me. I look forward to it. You know, that's like the peak of my day, is getting to go and eat that one singular meal that I get. You just inhale that one meal. It's so yummy. No, I savor it. It takes me like 20 minutes to eat on average. And I know this because I usually will finish one episode of anime by the time I've almost finished eating or have finished eating. No, cherish it. I cherish it. I cherish it. I do. I savor it, okay? Yum, 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 yum. Deemer job, I work for Amazon. I guess technically, since I'm a Twitch streamer, huh? Since I'm a Twitch streamer, I technically do work for Amazon, you're right. You might be making love to her meals. Yeah, okay. It gets real hot and sweaty in the kitchen when I'm there, okay? The Grand Play, welcome in. Hi, thank you for the first time chat. Gotta sleep now. Have an awesome stream. Take care, Moose. Have a good one, okay? Have a good one, have a good one. Run for the future. If your future art projects bang, yeah, and some part-time pharmacist trying to go full-time artist steal it, watch me Molotov their mom, bruh. What? Are you okay? Are you okay? Are you doing all right, dude? Bubble, 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 bubble. Local hot steamy chefs in your area. Local hot steamy soups in your area. I'm looking out for danger. Don't worry, don't worry. All right. All right, all right. You're like, it's like SpongeBob where he's looking out for the maniac and then he looks at himself and he's like, oh, I'm the maniac. He's the maniac. I see. All right, I get you. I get you. Na 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 na. Oh, that's too bright. Need something like this. Bubbles. Bubble, bubble. I don't know if a squid should be looking for a chef. Squid? Where'd the squid come from? I'm a masochist. Oh, you're talking about squid. I thought you were just talking about like squids in general. I see. Okay, I get you now. I get you. That checks out. That's my chat, man. That's my chat. That's my chat. Bubbles. Maybe I should have just made like a bubble brush. This would have been easier. I'm always thinking of ways to make art as easy as possible. I'm like, how can I just draw less? That might be too bright. Bubble. Bubble, bubble, bubble. I can cook for them and we can be cooking buddies. I love hot ladies that will cook for me. You didn't have to put "and will cook for me" out there. Just be honest with yourself. You just love hot ladies. That's a full sentence. You can say that with your chest. Saying "I love hot ladies" is a full sentence. You don't need anything else more to that. I was thinking of shortcuts after you do them the hard way. Yeah, because you get tired, you know? That's why I became a digital artist, because digital art is a lot easier than traditional art for me. Are these looking like bubbles now? I think they're looking like bubbles. Who doesn't? I love cooking. Wait, I did that. Did I do that wrong? Honestly, they don't need to be hot. I just love anyone who cooks for me. Based melon. Based melon. I think food is probably the fastest way to any person's stomach. If you ever find someone and you're like, wow, they're a cutie patootie pie. I like them. I like what they're working with. I highly suggest just getting into cooking and just learning to cook for them. I think that's the secret. Being hot is not a requirement, just a nice addition. Oh, okay, okay. Food is indeed the fastest way to someone's stomach. Actually, I think a knife, maybe like a chainsaw, would be slightly faster, but I see what you mean. I see what you mean. I see what you mean. I think a chainsaw would be slightly faster, though. As long as they're not offensive to the eyes, and they're not offensive to the eyes, that's so funny. That's like such a nice way of saying as long as they're not ugly. Like me enough to cook for me, I'm unga boingaing them back into the back to the cave. That's so funny. Did you know chainsaws were originally invented to assist in childbirth? Yes, I did know that. Yes, I did know that. Which is insane to think about. They were just like, huh, how do we get the baby out as fast as possible? I know. Let's use a metal chain and just we'll just saw them open real quick. Easy peasy. That makes sense. That makes sense. She's so bubbly. All right, is there anything else I'm missing? I don't think so. I think I can finally get into the deeper shadows. Get into the deeper shadows here. Cute. Bad. Akumaru bad. We need more Chainsaw and Empreg fanfictions. That's crazy. But you know what, Akumaru? Live your dream. Live your dream. Live your dream. Need more Chainsaw. He's so cute. I like how this is turning out so far. I hate mobile typing so much. I know the Twitch app is like really weird for mobile stuff. I've realized I don't like it very much. But also I'm kind of a lurker for the most part when it comes to watching people's streams. Let's blur this instead. I think it'll look better. Chainsaw Man might deliver, who knows? Oh, true! We can't give up on Chainsaw Man yet. They might have that same level of freak you're looking for. I won't be surprised about it, considering Chainsaw Man is insane. Chainsaw Man gets so wild, dude. I should keep reading it. It's been a while since I got caught up. I was like, whatchamacallit? I was really determined to start reading it and things after the anime finished. And then I just like never did. But I feel like I would enjoy the manga more. That's the most original thought I've heard in a long time. I'm not, but my wife is quarantined to the bedroom, so my computer has been off limits for the week. No! Aww. Well, I hope your wife feels better soon. Is it COVID or something? Oh, she feels better soon. That sucks. Being quarantined is no fun. I can't believe that he can hit these notes. That's crazy. Mawalu no moikai moikai. Shoujoayu shoujoayu kotoba ni ire no kara moikai made desu yo. Iki o tameru no ima. Chainsaw Man has not delivered on that Empreg childbirth thing yet, but I think Fujimoto could find a way to work it in. I believe in him. That man's a little freak. That man's a little freak. If anyone could figure it out, it would be him. You know, now that I'm thinking about it, why was like Empreg a common thing in cartoons as a kid? I feel like there were a lot of episodes watching when I was a kid where someone was pregnant in them. Like that happened in Ben 10. He got pregnant at one point as like one of the aliens. I think that also happened in Fairly Odd Parents too. And I feel like it happened in Danny Phantom, but I might be misremembering that. But I feel like it also happened in Danny Phantom at one point. Got medicine, was told to stay home since she works outdoors and the snow is all over. Oh, yeah, be safe. Getting better, thank you. I'm glad to hear that. I'm glad to hear that. I'm glad to hear that. It turned on the people making it. Don't ruin my memories. I'm sorry, I'm tainting your memories. I apologize. I apologize for that. But that was a thing, dude. Why was like, I don't know. That was like kind of a common trope back in the day. That they would just write in MPreg. Why? Why they do that? And it was like Nickelodeon shows usually. Nickelodeon, what were you doing? Actually, I know there were a lot of weirdos at Nickelodeon. I don't know if you guys watched the Quiet on Set. Quiet on Set, frick, what was it called? Documentary? Did you guys watch that? I watched part of it. I didn't watch the whole thing. I just saw like some clips and stuff of it, and then I just like seeked out other clips on my own. Holy smokes, dude. Nickelodeon was going crazy back in the day. I don't know who let any of these people on set, but they should not have been around children. It was crazy. I don't know how I feel about the shading on this. I think I want to get rid of this. Alright, going back to basics. Going back to basics. How do we shade hair? My IU! Why are you crying, IU? What's wrong? What's wrong with my IU? I love you. I hope you're having a good day. Why are you crying? You funded your plushie. Why are you crying? Don't cry. 1 SR. Yeah, getting an SR is good. I'm just unlucky in your stream. It's okay, everyone's unlucky in my stream. That's why, that's what keeps it interesting though. If everyone's unlucky, then it gets more addictive that way, you know? It's more addictive that way. Again, an SSR, there's a 1% chance of getting that out of 100. 1% chance of getting that. An SR, there's a 5% chance of getting that. It's very difficult. It's very, very difficult. But also, I hope you're having a good day. Hi, Wiggly. Welcome in. Wiggly Weavile. Hi. Welcome in. Thank you for the first time chat. Hope you're having a good day. Welcome, welcome. Oh, I like this. I like this texture a lot. We'll keep that with the hair. Hi, Neutral! How are you doing today? It's nice to catch you. Yay, Gamba. Everyone likes the Gamba, see? First person to complete the gacha collection should get a gacha king title. Oh, yeah, I'll give it to you on Twitch or something. Not Twitch, Discord. Yeah, gacha 1.0 king, something like that. Yeah, that's a good idea. All right, whoever gets the gacha first gets a special Discord. Special Discord. I can't talk. Special Discord title. That's a good idea. Rendering. Wow. Having a great day until I heard y'all are unlucky. Great art though. Thank you. Thank you. No, it's true. My stream is unlucky because I have a gamble system. I have a gacha system, and it's really, really difficult to get anything good in the gacha. You gotta be very lucky. Go sleep now. Good night, Nolamer. Good night, Nolamer. Sleep well. I hope you get some good rest. Bye. Everyone tell Nolamer good night if you can. Good night, Nolamer. Dash no wa kimi no uta utai wa no senmei da. きたいなもっと騒げ怪獣の歌まだ消えない歌唱いで、yeah、君がいつも歌う怪獣の歌まだ消えない Still at 4. Oak is only missing 3. Oh my gosh, you're getting close to it then. Yeah, where's everyone else sitting at? 8 out of 10, 4 out of 9, 1 out of 7, 1 out of 5. Oh yeah, dude, Oak is getting really close. Oak, you might be the one that gets the new gacha title. 騒げ怪獣の歌まだ消えない夢の歌と泣いて、yeah、君がいつも歌う怪獣の歌まだ消えない産んでしまうよあんたの生命で未来は繊細で Oak will gather all the Discord roles. It's true. He's collecting them like Pokemon, man. He's collecting all of them. 鮮明で未来は繊細で勇敢な君へねもっと騒げ怪獣の歌まだ消えない歌と泣いて、yeah、君がいつも歌う怪獣の歌まだ消えない産んでしまうよ寝ない夜に眠れない夜は眠くないまだよ取りづらいバスターななななな怪獣の歌天才で勇敢な君へ落ちてく未来は繊細で未来は繊細で勇敢な君へねもっと騒げ怪獣の歌まだ消えない歌と泣いて、yeah、君がいつも歌う怪獣の歌まだ消えないI'm gonna listen to something else. Let me see. This one. I've had some Vocaloid songs on play recently. I love Vocaloid. I love Vocaloid so much. Thank you. Thank you for the care package. Let me stretch. Everyone stretch if you haven't stretched in a while. Get up and wiggle around a little bit if you haven't. And get up, you can wiggle around. Go get a snack or something, maybe. I don't know. Grim! Hi, Grim! Hi, Raiders! Hi, Grim! How was stream? Hi, Raiders! Hope you guys had a good stream today. Hi, everyone! Nice to meet you guys. Nice to meet you guys. Hi! The Gremlin Raid. That's cute. It's the Gremlin Raid. Hi, Raiders! Welcome in. It's nice to meet you guys. If you guys do not know me, my name is Dima. I'm an artist and live 2D rigger. I rigged and drew my own model, and we're working on this Saba piece today. Saba Saba. We've been working on it for a little bit. Finally productive tonight. Let's go. What were you up to? What are you doing? What are you doing? Turn it around, yeah. Dancing night, yeah. I've also been trying to be productive today as well, which I think is going pretty good. We've gotten most of this piece done, actually. The rendering on it is almost there, actually. Hi, Miyuki. How are you doing today? Nice to catch you. Nice to see you again. A drawing to feed a certain Oshi's delusions. Oh, hold on. I want to see. Hold on. Let me see this. Are you drawing Ayu? Na 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 na. Die down A B A B B A B. Namigari he B L R stop and dash and up and tuck. I want to see. Are you drawing what I think? I see licking. I think you're drawing what I think. That's fire. That's fire. Yes, I can see the teeth. Yep. She's gonna love it. She's gonna love it. I'm sleepy, so I'm gonna have fun. Bye, Yuki. Thank you for hanging out. I hope that you get some good rest. Thanks for raiding in. Have a good one, okay? Take care of yourself out there. Bye-bye. Everyone say bye and good night to Yuki. Bye, Miyuki. Have a good one. Hope you have some good dreams. Hope you have some good dreams and take care, okay? Did we just reveal that? She's still here, no? Oh, I don't know, actually. I don't think so. Maybe. Oh no. Soapso was really struggling with it the other week since I've been out of practice for nearly a year. Yeah, it takes a while, you know. If you haven't drawn in a bit, your brain is like, don't worry, she knows. Okay, perfect. Okay, perfect. Okay. Okay, thank goodness. Bum 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 bum. Igana tarinai. Subaru, sit down, please. Yeah. Turn it around, yeah. Motai chodai odoru dancing night. Singing now, yeah. I think it's okay to put the shadow there. Mikuru, turn it around. Say how it was turning out. I think I'm finally finding my groove again. Let's go! It's such a good feeling. I think Ayu fell asleep. I think so too. Or maybe she's working or something. But that's good to hear. It always takes a little bit to get back into it again. And I'm glad that you're starting to feel that vibe again. Sit down, please, yeah. Asleep. I'm actually so curious, Ayu. I can't tell when you sleep. I'm gonna be so honest. I can never tell when you're sleeping or not. Because I feel like whenever I'm up, you're up. But that doesn't make sense. Because I live like 8 hours behind you. So then why are you awake? You know? Wait a minute. It's been 2 to 3 a.m. usually. Oh my goodness. See, usually if I'm up at that time, I'm not on like socials though. I'm like just chilling on TikTok or something. I'm brain rotting, you know, that's my brain rot time. Ooh, chat is coming along. Ooh. I think that this is actually a good start. I think I can put down the colors now and then just render on top of the colors if I need to. If I missed anything. She's so cute. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna merge everything together now. Merge. Wait, actually duplicate. Duplicate, merge, selected. Ugh. I have 2 jobs and a lot of thoughts. She's awake all the time. For drawing, I've had the opposite. I've been drawing daily. It's been eating into my sleep schedule. It's fun though. Yeah, it's fun. Isn't it fun? I love drawing. Also thinking about Dokumi, it's exciting me. Yeah! I hope you have so much fun at Dokumi. It's gonna be awesome. But Dokumi isn't until summertime, right? I thought Dokumi isn't for another like 4 months or something. When is Dokumi again? I thought it was like a June thing. May? Oh, never mind. Wait, that's coming up then. February, March, April, May. Yeah, never mind. I don't care. I got shit to work on for it. Are you gonna be cosplaying actually? Are you gonna be doing cosplay? お願い時間を止めて泣きそうなのでも嬉しくて Oh, I completely like missed this little thingy here. What the heck? How did I miss that? No, probably just dressing like a diva though. You got all your outfits ready? You've been planning your outfits? 30th will be my birthday. That's so exciting! Akumuro, I hope you have the most fun. Hope you have a ton of fun at Dokumi. Don't get robbed, okay? Be careful. Conventions are fun, but that also means that you're dealing with the public, and the public can be scary. The public can be scary. I've heard some horror stories before, okay, at conventions. Granted, all of these horror stories were at US conventions, though. I don't know what the scene is like in other countries. But be careful. It's always a good idea to be careful. I just listened to this. YouTube. Give me something. Give me this one. If you don't sell all the signed exclusive stuffs, let me know. Trying to get things even though you're not coming. They're being sneaky. They're being a little sneaky. Trying to be a little sneaky. Don't want another Emiru event? Yeah, you gotta be careful, you know? There's some little freaky frogs. Little freaky frogs out there, you never know. Okay, she's got like this really light blonde hair. Always have your mace at the ready. True. True. Actually, I heard that in some countries it's illegal to be holding that. What is the law for that in Germany? Are you allowed to carry pepper spray with you or no? Even if you aren't, I feel like you should still carry it anyways. I have a question about a design I'm doing. What's up? What's up? You got a render brush. Sick. Yeah, it's really nice. I just click a button actually. I just press a button and then it will automatically make art for me. It's really sick. Art is so easy, man. You literally just click a button. Easy peasy. Easy peasy, easy peasy. It's like Grok but with extra steps. No, Dima, a real mace. Oh, you mean a real mace? Okay, that's smart. There you go. There you go. There you go. I use glitter spray. Glitter spray. Whoever tries to touch me goes home looking like a disco ball. It's that video that's like grabbing my pepper spray, but it's actually setting spray. And it's like all the guys that have like a full face of makeup on. Those videos are so funny. Okay, okay. Cheese. Cheese. Welcome in, Kautikluka. Did I say that right? Hi. Welcome in. Hope you're having a good day. I remember that short. It's so funny. It's so funny. Na 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 na. You call me Luca? Hi, Luca! Hi, Luca. How are you doing today? Happy Wednesday. Happy Wednesday, Luca. It's nice to catch you. I hope you're having a good day. I love this song. Dude, I love Vocaloid so much. This is like 99% of what I listen to. You guys have probably picked up on that by now, though. I love Vocaloid. Well, if it isn't one of the funniest girls, ain't no way. Are you lost? Tell him it's on 6-7. Oh, I see. I see what's going on here. I'm doing well. I just finished playing games. On a clean up and draw Vocaloid W. Agreed. Agreed. What game were you playing? Also, good luck with cleaning. Good luck with cleaning. I hope it goes well. I use more like Little Misfortune. Don't say that. Doesn't she die? Isn't that character like dead or something? I can't remember. Vocaloid and Ado. Yeah. Yeah, my two favorites. I played Deadlock. Deadlock. Wait, isn't that the frick, what's it called? The roguelike? Or am I thinking of something else? What is Deadlock? Let me Google this. Deadlock. I've never heard of this one. Never mind. I was thinking of a different one. Valve Corporation. Up and coming third-person shooter multiplayer online battle arena game. Ah, developed by Valve. Ah. Little Misfortune sacrifices herself for the happiness of others. That sounds like IU. Oh, my IU. My poor baby. My poor IU. What if we all collectively sacrifice our happinesses for IU then, so then IU can be happy too? I just keep thinking of Jujutsu Kaisen. I'll live for you, and you'll live for me, and we will live for each other, okay? Okay, okay, okay. Okay, okay. Blue with with yellow at the bottom. Okay, she's got these bluish eyes. A little bit too green, I think. That works. Thank you for the 3 stream streak. Thank you, Grim. You're so sweet. Wait, what did you say? Okay, so because the whole concept of the model I'm doing is like a space cephalopod controlling a corpse, should I lean into Eldritch horror design elements like almost Cthulhu-y? Because I'm not sure how the design might come off. I think, I don't know. That's it depends. That's a really like open-ended question, to be honest. Because number one, I feel like it just depends on what you want to go with personally. That's like the biggest thing. Is like, what do you want it to be? Right? Also, what the frick is that? Horse Futa. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. What the frick, dude? What the frick, dude? Hi, welcome in. Hope you're having a good day. That's a crazy name. I don't know. It depends on what you want to go with. If you want to go more of like a horror element, then I say leaning into like the Eldritch stuff is really cool. That could be pretty fun. Hello. Hello. Welcome in. Hope you're having a good day. That's a wild username. Well, I hope that you're having a wonderful day. Hi. Hi, hi. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Where did my color palette go? There it is. Dun, 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 dun. Na 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 na. He's coming along. This needs to be like a darkish blue. You're so cool. The art looks so good. Thank you. Thank you, my Ayu. He's coming along slowly. Gotta get all the colors in today. Ooh, okay. I didn't even realize what time it is. I think I can get at least all of the flat colors in today. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. We had the color in all of the clothing items because I wanted to be a cool light instead of a warm light on them. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Never understood the Oshi thing until I met Ayu and Dima. I get it now. Oh, what the heck? That's such a sweet thing to say, Alchemy. You're so cute. What the heck? That was so nice. Oh, that's so sweet of you. I think for me, I've always been into what do you call it? I've always been kind of into like K-pop and stuff growing up. So I always kind of understood idol culture a little bit here and there. But I didn't really understand like streaming culture. When my younger brother was growing up, he watched a lot of streamers, and I was like, why? I was like, why? This is so boring. I don't understand anyone that would watch streamers. Why would anyone want to watch a streamer? And now here I am being like, wow, streaming is so fun. And anytime I'm at my PC, I always have someone stream on. I'm like always at like one of my friends' streams or something like that. And then, you know, when my friends are streaming, I'm like, wow, this is like the most fun thing ever. I changed my ways, okay? I changed my ways in my thinking, chat. Dun 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 dun. It's just honesty. You're so sweet. Thank you for being a nice person. Sorry, a little hiccupy. A little bit hiccupy. Sorry. It looks so funny without the right layer on. Look at this. She looks so goofy. Hiccup. Thank you for the hiccup counters. I've hiccuped so many times. 2,000 times? Even more than that, actually. I think I've hiccuped way more than that. We have a cooldown on that thing, so we can't get completely accurate numbers. ICBM 感情線を走り抜けて東方戦争なんのその少年少女戦国早期よの The eyes, and it looks so funny, right? 夜紛れ君の声も届けないよ取り出して宝のように長く歌も聞こえないよ My little Dima, I used to wonder friendship could be. Are those lyrics? Wait, were you quoting lyrics? Dima, I just saw the kind and lovely words you said. There was some reasoning as to why the ears were like that, but you were spot on with the Black Butler being. Oh, it was! Let's go. Let's go. Also, yeah, if it makes sense in the lore, keep it. All like everything that I suggest, they were just suggestions, you know. They're just suggestions. I genuinely think that your design is very strong, and you could really do whatever you want with it, you know. You do whatever you want with it. It's your design after all. Because I called you that above. You guys are so cute. What the heck? Why is chat so cute? Why is my IU so cute? I love you. The heck? The heck? You're so cute.
My Dima Hugh, I love you.
my ombre. My ombre. Hi. Oh, welcome in. I love you, ombre. Thank you for the subby. 41 months is crazy. Hi, Raiders. Welcome in. Naku. Bringing nachos. Naku. Hi. Hi, Raiders. Welcome in. Nice to meet you guys. Hi. Welcome in, everybody. My name is Dima. I'm an artist and live 2D rigger. I rigged and drew my own model. Think fast. Bonk. Think fast. Necron from Silence. Thank you for the follow. Hi, Raiders. Welcome in. Hold on, let me zoom out. You were doing just chatting. How was the chatting? What were you guys chit-chatting about? I hope it was a fun time. Hi, nice to meet you. I saw the art. I loved it. You're so sweet. What the heck? Thank you so much for sending your community in my way. I appreciate it. It's so nice to meet everybody. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Dima. I'm an artist and live 2D rigger. I rigged and drew my own model, and I am a primordial soup shifter. Yes. Ah! And now I'm bald. And now I'm very bald. Thank you so much for the raid, though. I really appreciate it. Just ended arting. Were you also doing art? I love art streamers. Hope that I can catch you sometime then. Thank you so much. If you do have to dip out, if you need to go get some food, if you need to go get some water or rest, etc., please go take care of yourself. Please go do whatever you gotta do to get some after stream care. Thank you so much. I promise I will watch your community as well for however long they decide to stick around today. Old Itachis and Naku, thank you for following as well. You're so sweet. Thank you, thank you. Also, hi, Ayu. You know Ayu? I love my Ayu. My Ayu. She's now egg. I've become egg. Thank you. Thanks, chat. Yes, and Lori, thank you for the follow. You guys always do this. Whenever someone new raids in, or whenever someone raids in, you guys are always like, that now is the perfect time to make Dima bald. Why do you do that to me, chat? Why do you do that to me? Why? Why do you do that to me? Baby, darling. Alright, you're banned. Yep, you're banned. Okay. Okay, you're banned. Okay. Alright, you're banned. Everyone knows IU, I feel like. I love IU. And you're right, I think everyone does know IU. Boom. You flicked us? Well, that's because you deserved it. Hello, I'm your Duchess. Remember? Remember? You're supposed to treat me with kindness and sweetness and care. The opposite is not true, though, okay? The opposite of that is not true. Boom. Ooh, there we go. I love that. The Patrick emote gets me every time. It's so funny looking. It looks so funny. Saba. She's so cute. She's so cute. Oh, hold on. Oh, Anna! Thank you for the 100 biddies. Thank you, Duchess. Here's my tribute. Thank you. This will go towards increasing your taxes. This will go to increasing your taxes for the next fiscal year. Yeah. Yeah. Sorry, I had to cough. Ugh. It's called being old, did ya? Old, did ye? Incoming hype train. You guys are crazy. What does a color blending mode do exactly? I never really used it. This. So I first draw everything on a grayscale. I like to work in grayscale, and then after that, this is the color mode that goes over it, and this is what it looks like when it's not on a color layer. So it kind of just puts whatever color is on that brightness level, if that makes sense. I hope that makes sense. At least she doesn't have tariffs. Already a better leader. What can I say, man? I'm doing the best I can for my dimplings. I sometimes do it, but the other way. Oh, the other way. Oh, so you draw like the flats first, and then you'll do the rendering on top of that. I check values. Put white layer on color mode on top of it. Yeah. That's a good way to do it too. A bit more vibrant than locking the alpha then. Vibrant than locking. Oh, it's just a different way to do things, I suppose. It doesn't necessarily get brighter, I would say. It's more just, it lets me like just focus in on values instead of thinking about colors immediately, if that makes sense. But some people are able to work in colors immediately, and I'm not very good at that. I'm not very good at that. Color theory and whatnot still evades me a little bit. Or it's not that it evades me, I feel like it comes out random looking every time. Which I don't like. I want to like get a better grasp on colors and stuff, and I feel like this is an easier way for me to handle colors and whatnot without making me kind of just guess what color I'm putting down, you know? Firestone, thank you for the follow. Hi. Welcome in. I hope you're having a good day. Boom. And leave Lurky for now. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh, go enjoy your burger. I love burgers so much. Thank you, Naku. I hope I can catch you sometime as well. I hope I can catch one of your streams sometimes. But please take care of yourself out there, okay? And if you guys did not come from the Naku raid, please go give them lots of love back, okay? Okay, chat, okay? Please go give them lots of love back. Dude, I'm obsessed with this. I'm obsessed with this live performance. They did so good. It is so good on this performance. I can't. Oh, that washed things out a little bit. Hold on, let me change this to this. Iris out. 一体どうしよう。この思いはどうしよう。Na na 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 boom. Yeah, I think I actually want the colors in here to be warmer. Yes. The ears were shorter as I kept getting the fox allegations because they were too long and it made me big sad. Oh, I get what you mean. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. If that's the case, I think that you gotta adjust the shape of them a little bit then. Not necessarily like the size of them, but if you adjust the shape of them, I think that might help. Let me think. Hold on. I can't think. I have to pee really bad. Wait. Wiggly Weevil, thank you so much for following. Thanks for sticking around. Have a good sleepies. Okay, have a good rest. Okay, I'm so sorry. I know that we just barely got rated, but we have to go into BRB because I just suddenly need to explode. Hold on. We're gonna go BRB. I have to pee real bad. I'll BRB. If you guys want to listen to the rest of that, I'm sorry, I'm cucking you guys. Is that the right word? I'm cutting you off. I don't know. Oh! Hi, Foggy! What the heck? Thank you so much for the raid. Thank you, thank you. If you guys want to listen to the rest of that, exclamation point cover song or something. I don't remember what the thing is. Thank you so much. Also, Foggy, congrats. Holy smokes. I saw the announcement that you are gonna be in the VTuber Epic the Musical thing. That's so cool. That's so cool. Congrats. Congrats. Who are you playing again? Was it Poseidon? I don't remember. I know it was like, I think it's one of the gods though, right? Is it one of the gods? Thank you so much. Oh, how was Poppy's playtime? Poppy playtime. Those games always look pretty fun. Shirokin, thank you so much for the follow. Hi. Hi Raiders, welcome in. Hold on, let me introduce myself. Hi. Bald Gojo. That's awesome. That's a good name. I love Gojo. Got out of ad hell. Hi. Welcome in. Sorry, I just barely got back from pissing, though. That was perfect timing. That was perfect timing. I literally showed up and was pissing. Thank you so much for the raid. I really appreciate it. Again, congrats on getting a part in the VTuber Epic the Musical. That's so fire. I hope it was yeah, Poseidon. Okay, I was right. I thought it was one of the gods. I remember it started with a P, but I couldn't remember if it was actually Poseidon. But thank you so much for the raid, Foggy. I appreciate it. You got Poseidon? That's huge, dude. Congrats. That's awesome. Thank you so much. Welcome in, though. It's nice to meet you guys. My name is Dima. I am an artist and live 2D rigger. I rigged and drew my own model, and I am a primordial soup shifter. A primordial soup shifter VTuber. Thank you guys so much for being here today. Thank you. That's so cool. That's so cool. Also, Alchemy, thank you so much. Thank you for gifting a sub to Foggy. That's so sweet of you. Thank you. I appreciate that. Very, very cool of you. Thank you. But yeah, we finally got into the coloring stage. Finally got into the coloring stage of this piece. We've been locked in here today. Oh, that's kind of cool. Oh, that's kind of cool. It makes it like a little bit moodier, I think. This is the before, this is the after. I kind of like that more. I like that, actually. Yeah, it makes the lighting a bit stronger. Looks good? Yeah, I like that. I think I'll keep that. We'll work off of that. Yeah, Foggy, if you got a dip, by the way, if you gotta get food, some water, etc., whatever you gotta do after stream, go take care, okay? Poppy playtime was racking my brain with puzzles. Are the puzzles in it difficult? Are the puzzles in it pretty hard? No problem. Thank you for being here, Gojo. Yo, Wimo. Amazing work, as usual. Common Deemer. You're so nice. Thank you, Foggy. Thank you. I try. I do try. Okay, the one thing that's bothering me, though, I think is the... What is it? I like the base gets darker, but then it kind of messes up the shading in the hair. We can blend it. Hold on. This is not what I want. Actually, let me try this. Nope, that is not what I want. When you have to piss, would that make you our favorite piss soup tuber? I suppose it would. I guess if that's what you want. I'm a shapeshifter. I'll be whatever you want. All right, whatever you say. Sure, whatever you say. Yeah. bum bum bum. Dai dai kotoki ni hai kara kakune irai irai raku raku hansen koka. Wait, I have an idea. I can just make a mask. I can just make a mask and then I can just color in the places that I want to have do this. Oh, wait a minute. That worked finally. Wait. Hard light, soft light, no. Brightness. I feel like that looks so much better. Brightness. Okay, I want brightness and then I'm gonna tone down the thing in the hair. Why is it not being toned down? Oh, it is. Am I dumb? Don't answer that, chat. I'll be mad. How are you doing? I'm doing pretty good today. I've just been working on this piece. Working hard on getting this piece done. That's all. やっぱりきっと最後は大胆でマリマに千本桜夜紛れ届けないよここは宴儚のに All the density isn't bright enough. There we go. I figured it out. 長くても聞こえないよ Pepperbot. Hi, Trev. Pepperbot. Pepperbot. He goes, Pepperbot. Alright. This is a very good base to work off of. And now, maybe this. Duplicate. Let's change the なんだその少年少女せぐ嘘を間に夜紛れ君の声も届けないよ Maybe a little bit of this. 僕は踊る Actually, let me get rid of that. Delete that. Disassociate and forgot. Hot chalky milk in microwave. Go get your hot chocolate. Go get some hot choco. That happens to me so often where I'm like, I lock in and then I'm like, oh, frick. I left something in the microwave or like something on the stove or something like that, which is not a good habit. especially the stove. I feel like a lot of times I'll just like leave soap on the soup, not soap. Don't leave soap on the stove. Don't do that, Chad. That's not good for you. I'll leave like soup on the stove or something, and then I'm like chilling, and then I'm like, oh frick, I forgot about that. Oops. And then I have to like run and make sure that it doesn't burn down the house or something, you know? Breaking a dance. I want the lashes to be brighter. This is my secret sauce for if you want really interesting, what are these called? Eyelashes. If you want some secret sauce in your eyelashes, make it like really dark and then just paint in like the upper plane on the lashes. Kind of like imagine it's like an umbrella. And I feel like it turns out really cute. Chris the Killer. Hi, welcome in. Hope you're having a good day. Thank you so much for stopping by. Hi. Ba-da-bum, ba-da-bum, ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-bum. Ba-da-bum, ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-bum. Ba-da-bum, ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-bum. Ba-ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Oh, that's reading is more green. I wanted to read is yellow. yellow. Kind of want the shadow tones to be a little bit warmer, more saturated, I mean, instead of this brown color. I don't know, maybe it looks better. Hold on, let me draw all of this out. Maybe like a mix between it. I kind of like the more saturated color instead of the... I don't know! I can't tell! Does it look better with the non-saturated or the saturated colors, Chow? What do you think? You like the non-saturated, the darker colors like this, or do you like the more saturated colors like this? I can't tell. I don't know which one I like more. Lighter? You like the lighter one? Hi, Junkie! Hi, Freemium! Isn't she lovely? Isn't she beautiful? Lower saturation. Saturated looks good to you. I think I also like the saturated. I don't know. Doing well? I'm doing okay. Are you leaving the background dark? Yes. Then the saturated colors. Okay. Personally prefer the darker colors. You like the more muted colors? I tend to go for more saturated colors. Chat knows this. Well, we finally have color. We finally have color down in the thing. I want the nose to be a little bit lighter. Maybe even a little bit lighter than that. Maybe a little overlay. Soft light. Overlay. Soft light. Soft light. Overlay. Overlay. Soft light. Soft light. Overlay. Overlay. Soft light. Soft light. Overlay. Overlay. Soft light. Overlay. Soft light. That's good. She's gonna leave us. It's true. I gotta go make some dinner. But she's coming along. We went from this to this now. Well, before and after now. Whoa. The before and the after. The before and the after. She's coming along. Enjoy your meal, Deemer. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Let me find somebody to raid though. We're gonna look and find someone to raid. Who are we raiding today? Ooh, who are we raiding today? Please don't go anywhere yet, chat. Be sure to raid out with us because then you get raid points, you get channel points, and the more channel points you get, the more you can gamble, and we love gambling. Ooh, baby, do we love to gamble? Ooh, we love to gamble. So let me see, where are we gonna send us? I don't know how to raid. Who do I raid? Good night, my Oshi. You're so sweet, Prime. Thank you. Thanks for stream, Dreamer. Thank you guys so much for being here. Thank you guys. Gonna see you take care, eat some good food. I will do my very best. It was brief, but I'm glad I was able to. Yeah, thank you for stopping by, Freemium. It's been a little while, so I hope that you've been taking care of yourself. But I appreciate you stopping by today. I think that I want to raid I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. You know what? Let's rate Maple. Let's rate Maple Chicken. I love Maple. She's so cute. And she's so sweet and supportive. And yeah, she deserves lots and lots of love. So let's go raid Maple Chicken. I hope that you guys can go give her lots of love. Please grab a raid message. We got raid messages for subbies and for people that are just followers. And yeah, thank you guys so much for all the support today. I really appreciate all the follows, all the lurks, everyone just hanging out. It means a lot to me. And I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow is the next time I will be streaming at 1 p.m. Pacific time, my usual stream time. So I hope to catch you guys then. But in the meantime, go give Maple lots of love for me, okay, everyone? Bye, everyone. Take care, and I will see you guys next time. Bye. Bye, 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 bye. Where? There's my hand. Ooh, secret hand. Bye. Bye, everyone. Take care. Goodbye. Goodbye. Oh, goodbye, Amnel. Goodbye, Kumaru. Goodbye, Rain Dog. Goodbye, Alchemy. Goodbye, Trash Rat. Bye, Squid. Bye, Arcantos. Goodbye, Trev. Bye, everyone. Bye, Bob. Thank you for being here. Bye, Chong. Goodbye, Neo. Everyone that was lurking in the background, thank you so much for lurking. I appreciate you very much, and it means a lot to me, okay? Bye, everyone. Bye, bye, Ayu. I love you so much. Bye, Prime. Goodbye, Trash Rat. Bye, everyone. We miss you already. I'll be back tomorrow, I promise. Bye, Freemium. It was nice catching you. Bye, Saishin. Goodbye, Random Fox Girl. I love you, Ayu. Take care, okay? Bye, bye, bye. I'll see you guys next time, okay? Thank you all so much for chilling with me today. It means so much to me. Thank you. Thank you.
No
thank you,
SM
thank you.
Sunday.
Oh yeah, no stream on Sunday. No stream Sunday. I have family thingies to go to, so I will not be streaming on Sunday. But I'll see you guys next time. Okay, bye.